Hey beloved, hey beloved, hey beloved, hey beloved, hey beloved. Oh, so crazy. Oh, I love this for me, honestly. I've spent so long, a big chunk of my life being serious all the time, being moody, being like, because of the energies that I was around. And I've literally, I love it for me. I'm stepping into a space whereby I don't give a fuck. I'm happy-go-lucky, and yeah, I'm happy and I'm enjoying my happiness. And I hope you are too, baby. Life is too short to be miserable. If you're around somebody that's making you miserable, that's just messing with your soul, darkening your spirit, baby, listen, move on. Keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. I'm bringing you a message from the Oracle cards. What's the vibe? So let's see what Spirit has for us today. What's the card on the bottom of the deck? Okay. Nightlife, striptease, gambling, Vegas. Would be nice to go to Vegas, wouldn't it? So we have got isolation. Whose energy is this? So I'm picking up that this is the energy of some sort of karmics that are in your life at the minute. Now, I don't know if it's an ex or it's just, you know, like a family member. But their intention was to isolate you from from something. Okay? Because I've got nightlife, which is at the bottom of the deck, and I'm really picking up that they wanted to isolate you from something, which is essentially your harmony and your ashe, to bring you into a state of low vibration. And they would do that by tapping into all of your carnal nature, to tap into your carnal nature, to have you in your carnal nature through partying, through nightlife, through overspending, through just living a gluttonous life, okay? And they know that actually this is not your highest timeline. So they tried to isolate you so that you would feel rejected by those people that are around you, and that you would be left alone, essentially. And essentially the life that you will be living would be self-inflicted, because essentially who's the only person that would get you to spend more is yourself, or, you know, if you were being manipulated by somebody else. But I feel that you kind of like did a 360 and was like, no. And it left these karmic individuals quite perplexed and puzzled. And they're confused and conflicted. They're just a bit like, well, the chosen's supposed to be doing this. They're supposed to be going out gambling. They're supposed to be living in their carnal nature. They're supposed to be having sex with everybody and anybody. You know, we're supposed to be just living life now. But actually, you're just like, nah, this energy in this life is not for me. You know why? Because I want harmony. I want peace. I want to find a deeper connection to the Most High. 11 as I say that. Okay. Sorry, 11-11-5-5 as I say that. Because you're just, you did that, actually. You went out, you lived in your carnal energy, but then you kind of like did this 360 and was like, nah, I need peace, I need balance, I need harmony, I need perspective in my life. And they're just a bit like, why are you doing this? No, we're trying to entrap you here, but you're just like, nah, no way. You know, because you have been daydreaming about a better life. You've been daydreaming and almost manifesting about a freer existence away from these karmics. And you can actually receive it. You can actually receive it, you know. And the card says head in clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. But actually, you're not delulu about anything. You're very clear, and you've got the insight and the intuition to know what you want and what you need. because you've tasted what harmony is like. So now you're saying, do you know what? I need to manifest, and I need to daydream, and I need to use my imagination on how I can actually live the life that I want, which is peaceful, which is balanced. But these energies, they're really trying to sabotage that. Look at the final card. You know, they're really trying to sabotage that. They're really trying to sabotage your energy right now. They're trying to get you in a state of delusionment and puzzlement, but actually you know exactly what you want and where you need to be. You know, I would advise that you be ruthless and you take the time to cut these people out of your life, because they do not have anything positive for you. Their intentions are not positive, Chosen. The karmics that are around you, whether they be friends, whether they be a lover, whether they be family, work colleagues, look at the signs. Look at the signs. If you're finding that your money is depleting rapidly as soon as you get paid each month, or you've had a block in your money, you need to look at who's around you, because they are sending you some evil eye. And they're sending you some real nefarious energy in trying to keep you from... Look, they're trying to keep you from healing. I can't make this shit up. Look at all these cards that have just popped out. This is your energy, babes. Yeah, this is your energy. Look at that. They're trying to stop you from healing. Okay, they're trying to stop you from caring about yourself. They're trying to stop you from connecting with the Most High, because they know that you have got hope on your side. You've got the divine on your side. You've got the Ashe on your side. Life is hopeful for you, okay, when you disconnect from these karmics, because it's saying inspired, optimistic success. You are highly fucking successful. But you will not be successful if you stay attached energetically towards these karmics. Seriously. Because the cards that are out here on the table suggest that there's a real battle right now, Chosen. You're going through a battle of whether I step into my carnal nature, or whether I don't step into my carnal nature. And Spirit's saying, do not step into your carnal nature, because you need harmony. You need to heal. You need to keep daydreaming, and you are successful, because things are, hopeful things are coming in. This is your energy: laughter, happiness, yeah, joy, healing. And they see that, and they hate that for you. Because when you step into your healing era, your healing Ashe era, everything comes to you. You are so abundant. You are so abound. You're so successful. But the moment you start dipping into these karmic energies, this is how you feel: exhausted, depleted, lifeless. You live in lack, okay? Burnt out, burdened, empty. Absolutely. Your cup is not overflowing when you're connecting up with these karmics, Chosen. Now, I know you're a chosen one. You're extremely intuitive, but you want to be connecting with your friends. You want to be, do the right thing. But the right thing is to cut these people off. Love them from a distance. Love them from a distance. Okay? Send them off on their way. And the final card was wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. This is you connecting with your past life. You are having premonitions and awarenesses about what your life was in your past life. And, you have the capacity to connect up with your past life. And look at all these beautiful cards. Look at the positivity in these cards. Look, and I've got 1200 on the clock as I'm showing you this. Look, hopeful, laughter, healing, wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Honestly, this karmic energy, I would advise that you distance yourself slowly but surely from them, because they are blocking you across all timelines, all realms. Yeah, they're blocking you, and they're trying to pull you into your carnal energy, which is not the energy you want to be in, beloved. Because Spirit is saying to you, come out of that. Start healing, receiving laughter, and you'll find the harmony that you need. I hope that this reading resonated with you in some way, shape or form. Like, do, share, leave a comment for the community below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, follow the details below.